Rashi makes it very, very clear that the success or failure of the Jewish people is dependent on amelus baTorah, toiling in the study of Torah. He's not discussing the study, he's discussing the toil. If we're amelim baTorah, we get all the blessings. Everything's going to work. The way Rashi describes the pasuk, going all the way, including Atayeli Mochem Began Eden, we're going to take walks with Hashem in Gan Eden. If we don't toil, then things will deteriorate. Eventually, we'll get to resent it, hate those that fulfill, all the way down to the level of becoming apikorsim. Rashi mentions 7 different levels. And for that we get 7 different whole categories of curses. What's the make or break? What is it? Toil in Torah. What's this toil all about? Why can't we just study it and know what to do? Why the toil? This really brings us to a fundamental concept. Ramban asked the kasha, other Rishonim as well, in Bechukosai Teilechu, there is no mention of, in the verse, directly or explicitly, there is no mention of the world to come. It talks about the rain. Same with V'hayayim Shema, we say in Shema all the time. You'll listen to Hashem, you'll get your rain on time, things are going to grow. But come on, how does that compare to Olam Haba? Why does the Torah make no mention of the world to come whatsoever? It drops hints here and there. Isn't that so basic? So Ramban, for example, gives his answer and he says, yes, it's so basic, the Torah doesn't have to mention it. Of course, that's what Olam Haba is all about. What the Torah is telling us is that not only do you get your reward in Olam Haba, but if you do things right, you'll have a beautiful life in this world too. The Gra is a very surprising approach. And he says, you know why the Torah doesn't talk about the world to come? Because what counts is this world. This is the place. This is the place. What? It's the truth, it's the Mishnah. It's the Mishnah. The Mishnah tells us, on the one hand, Yofer Sha'achaz Koras Ruach Bolam Abba Mikol Chayol Mazeh. You can't possibly have as much pleasure in an entire lifetime in this world as you will have in one little moment in the world to come. Shah doesn't literally mean an hour. But then the Mishnah turns around and says, Yofer Sha'achaz V'tshuva Masim Tovim Bolam Hazeh Mikol Chayol Abba. One moment of tshuva and good deeds in this world is better than all of Olam Haba. Now, what's going on here? What the Mishnah is obviously pointing out is that we are dealing with 2 qualitatively different forms of pleasure. And each one's got something the other one doesn't. The truth is, the Mesilas Yesharim really tells us this, if you read carefully. He begins by saying, this world is only an opportunity for getting into the world to come. It's the corridor leading to Olam Haba. Our purpose in this world is to build ourselves, make ourselves perfect. This is the world of work. The world to come is the world of pleasure. There, we will be close to Hashem, we'll be mis'aneg al Hashem, lihanos miziv shchinaso. There, we're going to bask in the glory of Hashem, which is the eternal pleasure and the pleasure that nothing else can come close to. Everything else compared to that is emptiness. That's how he starts off, which means it's all about Olam Haba. And then he tells us, but one second, when you think about it a little more, you realize that there's nothing like coming close to Hashem. And he sends us to David HaMelech, who writes, Vani kirvas Elokim li tov, for me, being close to Hashem is good. Now what's that talking about? David HaMelech's kirvas Elokim, that's in this world. Mesilas Yesharim is now talking about this world. What's he telling us? He's now telling us that there's another form of pleasure. And that's the pleasure in this world. But one second. When it came to pleasure, he told us that why did it have to be an Olam Haba? Because that was the world that was created for it. It was the world that was created to enable it. Olam Hazeh wasn't. So based on this whole discussion, what we're being taught is, this is the world of work, that is the world of pleasure. That's the beginning. But if you really dig deep and understand it, and pay attention to yourself, there's a pleasure to the world of work that the world of pleasure doesn't give you. You know what the key to a really pleasurable Olam Hazeh is? Hard work. No, not chopping down trees. Discipline, self-discipline, focusing, getting yourself to toil in really understanding every bit of Torah. It's physical and emotional exertion. It's fighting our natural need for excitement and change, certainly in this day and age. The difficulty we have to concentrate and really go further rather than just move on. Get deeper and deeper and really get it straight. You know what it takes to get yourself to sit there and learn and really concentrate. Well, that's just the beginning. That it really means racking your brains to understand the depths of what am I studying? What is Hashem telling me? This is true in the study of it. This is true in the fulfillment of it. So much going against our own nature, our own instincts. If you allow yourself to take a step back and ask yourself, what does this feel like? I'm working hard, it's murder, huh? What does this feel like? What does it feel like when you get yourself to do what you don't feel like doing? What does it feel like to strain yourself and work hard? Oh, there's nothing like it. It feels so good. What is it like to come close to Hashem and fight off your instincts. Hard work. Lots of toil. His Torah, his mitzvahs, being like in the midos. Very hard work. It is so pleasurable. That doesn't exist in the world to come. There is no such opportunity in Olam Haba. This is the place. Says the Gra. The Torah talks about this world, not Olam Haba, because this is the place. Enjoy every minute of toil in this world. Enjoy every moment of toil in this world. Shetiu amelin b'Torah. It's Yeshiva. What do? We study Torah. Give it your all. Give it your all. See how happy you're going to be. See how much you can enjoy it. Can't do this in Olam Haba. Only here. Only here. This is the place. Yeah, Olam Haba is its pleasure. It doesn't have what Olam Haba has. So yes, Hashem created two worlds for us. One world that was created in a way that you get pleasure by working hard to come close to Hashem, and one world where you just relax and live off your experiences in this world. So, enjoy life, work hard. Enjoy life, work hard. The world to come, a long way to go. That's a different pleasure. But it doesn't compare. It does not offer us that electrifying feeling of hard work and challenge. We always talk about hard work. Take the pleasure of working hard. Allow yourself to feel it. I know there's a lot of lobbying on behalf of your instincts. They're telling us, oh, you hate this. Stop and experience it for yourself. And ask yourself if you hate this or you love it. I am sure you love it. Enjoy life. Toil, work hard. The study of Torah. The application of it. Changing your attitudes. Changing your midos. Work hard. There's no pleasure like it, not even in Olam Haba.